I want to add some ground attacks for the AI other than the jumping kick. I'm going to go into AI trigger attack. Here I'm going to add two functions. One is going to be called normal ground attack. I'll have another one called forward ground attack. Both of them are going to be pretty simple. We're going to first take character control. And for the normal ground attack, we're not going to move. We're just going to turn on the attack variable. So move right and move left are false, and attack is true. For the forward attack, the only difference is that you'll be pressing forward. Again, I'm going to take character control as a parameter. And if the AI is facing forward, move right is true. If the AI is facing left, move left is true, and move right is false. Now what I want to do is randomly select between these two variables, or I'll also have more later on. Right now we just have two, and I want to select one of these. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to create a delegation. I'll call it ground attack, and just like the ones below, we'll take character control as a variable. Basically, we're going to be treating a function like a variable, and I'm going to have a list of ground attacks. I'll call it list ground attacks. And inside this list, we're going to add a bunch of functions. So first, we want to check if there's nothing in it. We are only going to do this once. So in the beginning, if the list is empty, we're going to add the functions that we just created. Normal ground attack, as well as the forward ground attack. Now that we have a list, in the update, we're going to randomly select one of them in the list. So for the index, I'm going to use a random number. Range will be between 0 and the total number of the list. And then we'll pass on character control as a parameter. Let me turn this into a function, the running attack. Public void flying kick. I'm going to put it all into this function. We also need the control as a variable, as a parameter. So put it in there. And here we'll have just a function. We want to choose whether we're going to do a flying kick or another random ground attack. If the character happens to be running, if turbo is true, we're going to do the flying kick. If the character is not running, we'll do some other random ground attack. And since we already have the turbo condition here, we don't need it under the flying kick function. I'm also going to bring this one outside. Target cannot be dead. In the update, if the target is dead, then we're not going to do anything. Simply return. For the ground attacks, we also want to make sure that the target is on the same platform. Target is on the same platform. We'll add that as a condition. Same here. And I think we're all set. Let me just check one more time. We also need AI distance to target. I'm going to bring this outside. So for the flying kick, I'm going to add the condition here instead. Distance to target has to be less than 2. And here, I'll make it a little more specific. Turbo has to be turned off. And for the ground attack, I think I'm going to try distance of 1 or less. Let me check one more time. I think we're done here. Okay, I'm going to save everything, go back to Unity, and click play. So the AI stopped, but did a spinning back kick. If I play again, we might be getting some other attacks by random chance. Okay, we got the punch. And we still have the flying kick. Okay, so everything seems to be working fine. Okay, that's it for this video. I'll see you next time.